What's up, goblins, and welcome back to Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot. Yes, it's finally time to continue our Paladin run. I now finally finished my exam yesterday, and maybe one day before in your perspective, I don't care. Yesterday, I finished my exam, and now I finally have time to make another recording. Okay. Where do we want to go? Actually, my goal today is to beat the forest trolls. So let's prepare for that. Wait. Okay, before we start fighting, I got so much input from you regarding the rune circle. And that was a few things. So firstly, of course, as I already saw before here, we have this rune set on all. But since we know that our dwarves, our paladins are also affected by night runes, we can switch that for a night rune. So priest, night. I think priest runes are also fine, so both should work here. But yeah, let's stay with night runes. I think paladins are affected by priest and night runes, but yeah, just to be very sure. And you can already see here the difference. 8 physical resistance for everyone, but 24 physical. That's 3 times the amount of the normal rune. That's why it's so much better to go for this specialized rune here. I mean, we since we have 10 paladins, this is just way better overall. Same of course goes for you. Here another night rune for you. Do we have only physical resistance right now? Oh yeah, we do. More night, yes. Okay, now look at this. 48, 72, 48. That's usually more than I get with all runes activated at once. Nice, perfect. Also, what else? Okay, we have the plea rune. We have judgment already multiple times. Oh yes. Oh yes, a lot of times actually. And then hope. And I was also told to definitely go for thorns, which we already have here in our rune circle. So we do have the crown of thorns over here. And then where is this? Didn't we also had a rune for thorns? Yeah, I think I wanted to have this one here for our thorn ward later, but not for now, for later. So this regarding the thorns, and then you also said that it might be good to go, instead of applying frozen and fire, to just go for crit chance, pure crit chance. But I'm not sure about it, because I really like this combination of having all enemies frozen, then also they take increased fire damage then from our burning. And we apply burning with here 100% chance anyway. So I think I will keep this. Also, one of you said that we might as well also swap out our Sentry of Heaven here. Not the Sentry, the hammer. The Justice Hammer, exactly. But I actually don't want to do that. So this is in theory possible. We could just swap this out and replace it with another night weapon. And our dwarf, that's the cool thing, would still remain a paladin, I believe. Because the shield is what determines his job class in this case, not the hammer. And so we could also equip him with a mace or with a spear or whatever. But I don't want to do that, because then we lose this paladin set bonus, of course. The Holy Authority set. Leap of Faith will now activate Crusader Hammer. And the Crusader Hammer is peak, I think, for our lineup. And so I won't do that, just as an explanation here. Also, I think, yes, where was this here? Crusade. A basic, yes, I think I was wrong about that. The Crusader Hammer itself already scales with weight. I'm not sure, actually. Or if I was mistaken with the Crusade formation here. Because this adds definitely AoE damage to your weight. Scaling with your weight to your basic attacks here, the Crusade formation. But I'm not sure if this also counts for the normal Crusader Hammer here, or if you necessarily need this formation to activate this. Maybe I'm gonna ask the developer about this. Because for some reason, I have in mind that the Crusader Hammer, also without this formation, always scales with weight in damage. Wait wait a minute. Can we see this somewhere here? Nah, not yet, right? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, I want to get stronger here. So what do we need today? We need more veteran dwarves. Definitely more veteran dwarves. More items, of course. More hem hawks needed. Then we have to go in and crush the forest trolls. And I hope that we can apply the same tactic as last time by just simply pushing them over the edge until they die without like having to really take them down. And let's see if that works. Alright, I think it's time to also upgrade the shop here soon. Because we still don't have our full Paladin gear here. That's also something we have to work for. So there's a lot to do in this episode. Oh, and I forgot to make a timer here today. Ay. That's probably good news for you, because that means usually when I play without a timer, my episodes are longer. The downside of this is that today's episode will probably come out a little late today. Like a few hours. Depending on the size. At least epic. Okay, let's dismantle this. Yes, we got rare mithril. Worth it. Worth it. Also, we have so much mithril lying around here already. Also from the treasure cards. Ooh, appealing. Remember, later we also want to go for Thorn Mail for everyone to give more thorns and also then increase max HP. But for now, let's focus on the Hamhock. Hamhock. But I need the correct region for this. Also, speaking of region, do we have any certain... Yes. Okay, any here? Wanted the Mutilator, this is good. Bone Archer Orc, I won't fight any of these at this range, I think. Hammer Orc and Firefang Orc, that's fine. Okay. Let's... Actually, Firefang Orcs are also coming a little later. Yeah, let's go for this one. Okay, now that we have our task set, let's go in here. Yeah, for now I'm pretty satisfied with this burning and freezing status effects. So I think I keep this for now. But I agree that going for a lot of crit chance with with night runes here is probably also a very good tactic. Let's see, what do we get here if we take additional crit chance but then go for knights? Oh, 18%, that's 36% additional crit chance in total for this rune. That's a lot. With only 2 runes, you're already having almost 100% crit chance. That's crazy. Okay, anyway, I want to find a certain item, please. Drop me your ham. Yeah, or just don't drop it at all. Here, Hamhock. Let's go. This is for you. Then we go in here. I almost had enough money to upgrade the shop, but I guess now we have to fight a few more rounds here to do that. Alright, my dwarves are super motivated, as always. Ooh, 10k. Yes, I can't say no to that one. I should probably also consider to take some fire resistance here instead of all physical, right? I mean, this all physical is nice against bosses, but... Ooh, only green. Nah, no blue mithril here. Oh, we already made this quest. Nice. Okay, give me some fire resist here. Yes, for knights, of course. 24 again. This is so good. Why haven't I changed that before? Okay, everything else is already perfectly aligned with knights, right? Oh, maybe this one? The Hope Rune? Is this also available for knights? Yes, of course it is. Nice. Okay, let's double check everything here. Look at this. Instead of 10%, 30% of maximum HP. That alone is massive healing because their ultimate is very, very cheap. So if we have a look on this, the Leap of Faith ultimate only costs 75 mana. And since they scale with wisdom and stamina, they also get a lot of mana regeneration from their high wisdom stat. Ooh. So this is very good. Nice. And activating this Hope Rune all the time. Peak. Peak. Okay. This is already holy. This is holy. This is holy. Yeah, I guess everything else is fine. This is for knights here anyways. Everything. This was holy, 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 holy. All. Holy, knight, fire. Okay. So that already is very specific. I think we cannot enhance this any further now. Good thing I was looking for this Hope Rune. This is so much stronger. Crazy. Give me my mithril. Look how many treasure cards we get. This is insane. Okay, after this fight, we can finally upgrade our shop here to the next tier. Come on. Yes. Dismantle. Ah. Again, no blue mithril. Why? Do you want to make a fool out of me, dwarfs? I think yes. At least the treasure cards are very reliable in terms of here. Mithril output. That's good. At least one good source. Ooh, epic, epic. Epic. Okay, I cannot skip this one. 21k. Let's go. This looks actually terrifying with the Void Sword and then Ice Mage in one match, but seems to be fine. Seems to be no problem. Actually, you're burning good here. Oh my goodness. The Fire Mage was insane. It must have been a Pyromaniac, right? Burning. Pyromaniac, yes, because Pyromaniacs always do so crazy damage in the late round. This is so crazy. Norie. Passive Berserk. Yo. Welcome to the clan. Of course. Come to me. You go in here. Actually, wait. What are your stats? Your stats are pretty bad, but yours are even worse. This is a very good dwarf. We can get rid... Actually, we can get rid of you. It's fine. This is fine. Welcome to the troop. Dismantle this. Ah, we even got mithril out of it. Perfect. Now, you deserve some parts here. Then I want to make you, just for leveling reasons, first a knight and then a priest. And I will level you up with ink and, I guess, strength and stamina. Now, please, knight first. Then take this. Then take this. And this. And this. And a hammer, please. Now I'm fine. Nice. Perfect. Now look at his traits. 173 stamina, almost 100 wisdom, 610 weight. This one's good. Love it. Okay, I'd say it's time to get our hands on the next Hemhock, right? Yeah, we need a lot of them, like, really, 9 pieces in total. Hemhock, Hemhock. Actually, I can take this because I have a, yes, white helmet here. And then better shoulder parts. Actually, you don't have shoulder parts at all, so I guess it's time. Okay, Hemhock, yoo, immediately. Perfect. So this is for you. Yeah, just keep the ring. I don't care. Now you have 2 sources of HP regeneration, but whatever. Whatever. Right, give me this. Give me this. Give me a good enemy. Ooh, 10k. Yeah, that's fine. I take it. You know what I would also take? Yes, exactly. A champion fight. But I think we cannot get champion fights yet. It's only available after 100 victories, and we have how many? 96. Ooh, that means it's almost time. Almost time for our special champion dwarf. Which one do we take? The problem with the champion dwarfs is they always convert their damage output into a certain source of damage, like fire damage, thunder damage, or dark damage, depending on whom you take. But that, of course, means they don't have this holy element. And everything else plays around the holy element, actually. So I think it even is a good idea to go for the fire mage. Fire mage might be a good idea here, because he already plays around burning, and we also play around burning. And I think the fire mage does more damage the more enemies are burning. And since we literally set the whole battlefield on fire, this might be good. Let's have a look on his passive. Okay, but yeah, first 100 victories, then Champion Dwarf. Also, of course, I don't really care about the champion gear. I would just strip it off and then replace it with Paladin gear. Yeah, I guess let's go for this. And you can go. The rest is going to be sold here. And we still have not enough gold to upgrade the shop again. So please, drop me your coins. Toss a coin to your poor dwarf. Literally everyone's burning. My lineup included. That's not good. It should be the other way around. Only enemies burning. Not my lineup, please. That's for me. That's so for me. Only 16k for 3 year chieftain orcs? That's pretty mediocre, but I mean, 16k is 16k. So let's go. Bonk. Bonk. Ah, I should have maybe sold it because it was only blue. But yeah. Anyway. Ooh. Nah, no. I want to have another hammock. I want to fill my line with ham hocks as soon as possible. Many treasure cards interrupting my gameplay here. Okay, let's go here. I love it. And now it's champion time. Champion time. First it's hammock time. No. No. No, please. Come on. No. Man, please. This is expensive. Yes. Perfect. So this is for you. And now we have here our fire mage. Look at this. Passive Call of Fire. Converts all damage to fire. That's what I meant. So he will do fire damage, not hold damage. Rounded targets hit by a direct damage have a 10% chance to be additionally struck by a pillar of flames, dealing intelligence damage in an area. Deal plus 100% damage to burning targets. This is so good for our lineup, I believe. Of course, I cannot play him with his ultimate. His ultimate is also insanely good. So I think actually going for this as his ultimate would even be stronger with the avatar of fire. But of course, I don't allow any mages in this run, so you have to go. And you also have to go. Okay. Now you change place with this one. And please... Ah. This hurts so much to just basically throw away this already epic graded armor and stuff to give him like like a white wizard head. This is so ridiculous. Okay. Anyway. Yes, I need you. I need you. And then you. And I forgot to give him items, of course. What else? I'm such a moron. Okay. Anyway, it was... What? Ah, yeah, because he didn't have items, of course he didn't scale with these items. That kind of makes sense. Now come here. Ah, this was so wasted. This was at least 10 points of stamina and wisdom wasted. In total, at least. Okay, let's go for this. Level 30, that's fine. I want you to take a ham hock immediately. And maybe stay with this troll-tooth necklace. Just because. I might just keep this with him, actually. For now, at least. Because it's better than my equipment, so why shouldn't I exchange that? Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Even though he's a paladin, he can still take this because these are available not only for mages, but for everyone. So everyone can equip these items here. So they have way higher base stats, and also they give a lot of intelligence and also wisdom. Which is good, because as we know, the Pillar of Flames deals intelligence damage. And so this will also help us here. I want to say you. I want to dismantle you. Unfortunately, I cannot sell it here. It's locked, so it's unsellable. But I can at least dismantle it and then just store it over here. I mean, there's a good reason you cannot just sell it, because, well, there's no way to obtain this again. And nah, this is not right. You could, in theory, obtain this from a champion orc. But, of course, this is the chances are very slim that you obtain exactly this item. That you obtain any item from a champion dwarf is, orc is already very, very unlikely. And so, yeah. That's why, of course, it's better to lock this item. Okay. Yes. Because I'm 100% sure at some point I would just sell it, even if I don't want to. Go on. Yes. Nice. Nice. Let's say this one here. We have 18k. That's surely enough to upgrade the shop once more. And do we already get... Yes. If we upgrade the shop again for 75k gold, we will get the Holy Crown in the Mountain Pass available. Which means that's our first part for our Paladin set. And the only problem about this is I think we have to upgrade the shop even again for the shoulder parts. Because it only will unlock the Holy Crown, the next upgrade, and not the shoulder parts. What's your damage, by the way? Can I see it here? It's actually very bad. It's surprising. I can't really say why. Because he definitely is a paladin with the element fire. But maybe it really is just this combination here that we have with the I don't know. Frozen should apply. Yeah, he cannot apply burning, that's true. At least not with this rune. And maybe also this Holy Explosion here. He has no access to Holy Explosion, and of course he also doesn't have access to Smite. So there are a few damage sources we cannot use with him. Yeah, I just hope that over the time, if we... Probably I will... Ooh, yeah, that's a good way to level him up. I will give him some different items here. Not the ham hock, but rather the blueberries. Blueberries instead, to level up his intelligence. Yes, I think that's good. So wait. I don't really care about your weight. So let's go for this. I mean, for now you can also keep the Hamhock just to get some weight. As long as I don't have my blueberries, right? And then what else can I equip? Maybe some advanced gear we get from boss drops. Because there are some very interesting gears for this certain type of dwarf here, I believe, yeah? Yes, I don't want to spoiler too much. If you want to know more about boss drops, you can also have a look on my... Ooh, champion, by the way. This is also the Fire Mage, interesting. You can also have a look on my guide video, of course, about every boss until the last dragon. Man, again, everyone's burning. And it really hurts. Ow. I seriously fear this Pyromaniac more than this Champion Dwarf, because his burning damage is just absolutely out of control. Look at this, he killed 3 of my dwarves with this. Look at this, Pyromaniac, 144 damage. Pyromaniac, 171 damage. 173 damage. Just with one ultimate. This is crazy. Ooh, nice. Hamhock kicked in. Ooh, yes. Perfect. Speaking of which, give me... or maybe I keep this Hamhock and give him a Trolltooth necklace on top, and then I don't give you the Thornmail armor. Okay, let's go in here. I want my blueberry! Blueberry. Blueberry. Okay, give me blueberry. Please? I don't want Kakapo eggs. I mean, Kakapo eggs are very strong. Don't get me wrong. They're seriously absolutely overpowered in the long run, but not for this run here. Okay. I don't care. Oh, that's good. We already have the threshold of 6 activations, which means we can already level int with this. We don't have to upgrade it any further for now. This is already fine. Nice. The banner wielder. Man, this wild sword boy is so durable. What's going on? I think it was his amulet of immunity which gave him this crazy, well, immunity. Sell it. I have 90k. That's enough to upgrade shop. And yeah, there we go. We have to upgrade it once more for the Holy Mantle. 86,000. And after that, we can finally start to equip all our dwarves with full Paladin gear. And you will see this will absolutely rush the enemy. Not necessarily because it does a lot more damage. It also will do a lot more damage because of the Crusader Hammer. But also because we will throw back enemies by even further with this hammer activation. Come on, just give me more free veteran dwarves, please. So expensive to reroll for them. Yeah, let's go in here. It's fine. 6k isn't a lot, but okay. I take it. Sell it. I need money. Actually, this Bastion Shield was pretty expensive. More than I expected. Like 1k. Not bad. Ooh, another round with our Dragon Keeper enemy here. Please don't throw Orb of Mana in my face. But it seems fine. And he is gonzo, which means the rest is easy to take down. No problem. Bonk. Yes, sell this, please. Then give me 3 veteran dwarf. Ah, almost. Almost. Okay, we have 1 elite orc warlock, which of course causes some problems. So the thing with the warlocks is, I'm not sure if I can really counter them at this point. I don't have enough holy crystals. So don't get me wrong, one single warlock or even 2 or 3 or 4 is absolutely going to be fine. So we have some time to get our hands on our holy crystals. That's not a problem. Not for now. But yeah, of course, very annoying in the long term. So we should also go for some... Yeah, my mobile phone's ringing, ringing in the background here. Okay, yeah, we should also go for some more holy crystals later. Give me the same hog. Perfect. 13k. Let's go for it. And I'd say, since I want to make 3 recordings today, 2 times dwarves and then 1 time oxygen not included actually, let's go and try the boss monster here, the forest trolls. Because I think I have no idea how long I'm already playing, but probably around the 40-minute mark already. Okay, I want you back to physical resistance. Everything else for now can stay the same. So we have our block rune here. We have, yes, the vengeance rune. This is all fine. This is good. So I'd say we can already start. Let's go. Please don't kill me. Seems like Wamdi is quite, wow, fast. Faster than expected. Maybe because of his gear. I think his gear is also giving him some speed. His champion gear. Ooh, and we can definitely see they are not as easy to shove around as the other trolls before. Also, I mean, of course, it's 2 of them. And so that already means something. But they're definitely getting pushed back here quite a lot. That's good news. Ow, ow, ooh, we lost dwarves. That's not good. Yeah, that's the problem with their nightmare ability. Oh, we lost another one. Okay, I guess we have to retreat here. I think it's a little bit too early for them. We are definitely able to push them back into the death zone, so this is not a problem. But I guess we need some more hem hogs first before we challenge them again. And then maybe also some more veteran dwarfs with more durable stats just to survive this this nightmare ability. Okay. What am I pressing here? I have no idea. Anyway, get back to normal fights. So I'd say we play like 1 or 2 more rounds here and then this is it for this episode. And I will immediately record a second episode afterwards. So I can play further. Mwahaha! I don't have to wait. Ooh. 36k, of course, come to me. I hope we can take down this knight, because he's also extremely high HP'd. Blessed with high HP. But he's just getting pushed back into death zone without a problem. Man, 10 paladins is just so crazy. Okay, I'd say that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining in, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.